Well, I'm picking up some more motor oil. I got about 3 stops today. So I'm picking oil up here, a full 250 gallons, and then I'm going to go pick up 100 gallons. And then I'm going to stop somewhere, actually transfer oil from their one tank into the other tank with my pump to help them out. But like I said before, making homemade diesel fuel is really not that hard. It's not that big of a deal if you know what you're doing. So it's about 15 minutes to drive out here. It'll be about 15 minutes to transfer this fuel from their tote into my tote. 15 minutes to drive home, and it's like really not hard at all to pick up motor oil. This motor oil is free, so I just have to pick it up. And before you blow up the comment section saying I'm overweight, motor oil is far less heavy as water per gallon. If I remember correctly, used motor oil is 6 pounds per gallon. So a 275 gallon tote is about 1,200 pounds. So with 2 totes, I'm right there at like 1 ton. I know Stinky P is only a half-ton truck, but I stiffened up the suspension and did it up so it can handle the weight. I'm not towing more than what the brakes are capable of. I'm actually good for 8,000 pounds towing. But the tires are rated for this max weight and the differential, and the brakes can handle it no problem, and I just take my time. And I do have my tanker and hazmat endorsement too. And I know I don't have the totes placard, but I don't really have to because I'm not doing this commercially. I'm doing this for myself. So I'm just picking it up and taking it home. That's it. And I'm not going down the highway with this, and I'm not going back and forth every day doing this. But these 2 totes filled with motor oil, I'm good for an entire year of homemade diesel fuel. Think of it this way, I get over 25 miles per gallon with Stinky Pete. So 1 tote, 275 gallons, I'm good for over 7,000 miles. And with 2 totes, that's good for 14+ thousand miles. So I just gotta wait, let it fill up. Well, I'm home with the 2 full totes of motor oil. I gotta unstrap them and use my machine to offload them. But my machine's almost out of fuel, so I just gotta fill up a bucket of homemade fuel and fill up my machine. My transfer pump went bad, so I gotta use the hand one. Normally during the summer, I run my machine on a 30% gasoline to 70% motor oil mix because it's a gravity feed from the tank to the injection pump. But for the winter, because it's so cold right now, but I'm running on my homemade heating oil mix, which is 40% gasoline, 60% used motor oil. This is the same mixture I use for the turbo heater, the furnace for the house, my machines for the winter. And these machines run so much better on this mix than regular diesel fuel. While this machine is warming up, I'll fill my dozer up while I'm at it. All done.